41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Max Scherzer. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set, and now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And here it comes. That's in there. And here we go with game 2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And there's a ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Scherzer deals. In there at the knees for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
So here's Scherzer. That misses the zone. 2-2. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer ahead 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tapia settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting first, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Good contact guy, good defender. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second here with 2 away. Pete Alonso, the next to hit.
The first baseman.
And the first offering is not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Marte on at second with 2 down. That hits the dirt, and it's a full count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Scherzer back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike. One now. That's to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Davis. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Mark Canha.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Fall off foul. Davis, the lead runner at second. Escobar on at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting in, on shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sunberg, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that one almost got him. Two on, one out. That one missed. On the ground to short. And the first run of the game comes across. James McCann in now. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Queens, here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Chases that one out of the zone. Chapman is gone.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Here's Reese McGuire. in there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Going to count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Jeff McNeil stands in.
second baseman.
The pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. A wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss, and now one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right field. Brandon Nimmo.
That one drilled left field. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own, gets him easily, ends the inning. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, Raimel Tapia up to hit. Scherzer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air to left down the line. Canna settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And George makes the grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Escobar stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays 0. And welcome back. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Now one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Little chopper rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Stays alive. The 0-2. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Hernandez is out. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here is James McCann. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Matt Chapman. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right field. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
McGuire.
So up next, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Tap back to the mound. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Citi Field. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the center fielder, Starling Marte. Barrios a check to first, and he's back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards getting loose out there. Merriweather getting loose as well. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's J.D. Davis. They take the force out. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and now Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Two and one now. Scherzer deals. That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. And that one fouled off. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Vladdy with a star scraper. His second homer this series, and we're level. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter is George Springer. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Rocketed out towards right center, and a base hit. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now gets a chance with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman,
Berrios back to work. And there's a ball. And he deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. McGuire on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
up next to that, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
So digging in, Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1. Out towards left center. Springer on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Up next to that, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one moves his feet. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
One down. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. And that's in there for strike one. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Raimel Tapia. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Trevor Richards.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. The pitch. And ball one. And the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero, and now 2 gone.
Number 6,
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 2 down, go ahead run at scoring position. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over. Mets strand 1, still tied 1-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Smith. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Guerrero in the box now, takes strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And fouled off. The pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2. Foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the 17,
George Springer now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. And that's down and away.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across the first. That takes care of Springer. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Pete Alonso.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Biggio throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
designated hitter, J.D.
Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez gets there. He's under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch is in the dirt. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied 1-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Carlos Carrasco. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Now one missed. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Gosuke Kato. No outs, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And the righty deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 1-2. Line drive, caught. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And he deals. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New arm out of the bullpen, Julian Merriweather.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here we go. For the Mets. The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And it's even up. Got him! 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano appears to be getting loose. All tied up here in extra innings. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Queens. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Rolled over to third, and it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. Ground ball right side, could be 2. McNeil gets it to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains tied 1-1.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Merriweather back to work. In the air to left center. Tapia got a dead sprint coming in. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there, 0-1. all tied up and here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 6.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. Marte retired. And that is that. 11 innings in the books now. All tied 1-1. Jordan Yamamoto comes on now. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 12th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is a big first out. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso settles under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter,
Gosuke Kato next up for the Blue Jays. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a rocket out to left. Out of here. Ball game. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and the Mets walk it off in game 2.
walk-off win in the World Series? You got to be kidding me. These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a way to finish. A legendary moment in World Series history.
Your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Dealing with some whack. Thinking, looking back, stab, make him feel the pain like I'm in. Hit it, I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shot, third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money being multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers argue when I'm Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run now. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.